Good morning, everyone.
She's not okay this morning.
I'm full of energy. I had a decent night's sleep. It's still kind of there in the background, but I'm doing good. Here's why. It's a little crisp now, which I love that. And here I am. I'm showing up in a short sleeve dress. Yeah, I needed a jacket this morning.
Yeah, it's cold out there.
Yeah,
I haven't even warmed up enough to ditch the sweater.
Right? Oh my goodness. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com coming to you live as we do Tuesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We are getting closer to figuring out how to stream. Anna and I are working on it, so maybe, I don't know, I want to say Saturday. I want to try it Saturday. So we'll see. You guys will be a part of the chaos. I'm like, we just have to jump in. So thank you, Linda Simpson, and all the other people who sent us things. We haven't decided what program we're going to use, but we're going to figure out more of it today on what's the best one to use on an iPhone. So, Anna, how are you doing?
I think I did not get the sleep that you got last night because I am like, I could take a nap right now.
I went to bed at 10.
The time I went to bed at and the time I went to sleep at are not the same thing.
I know. I try to not actually do things like sit and scroll in my bed now. Like, I got to like get on it.
Yes, I'm very sleepy this morning.
Sorry, I'm like in the wrong one. I was like, hey, I'm not wearing that today.
Oh.
Are you in the right one?
It said Knitique before I popped on, and
we have people?
I see people. I see Wendy and Beverly and Linda and Roxanne.
I literally can't see anybody. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there we are. I was like, wait, I'm wearing red today. Why is that blue? 1 second. I need my coffee.
Coffee and probably eyeballs.
All right. I have my eyeballs. Thank you, Helen. We're excited. You guys are going to be along the journey with us as we figure out how to mainstream everything. But I'm super excited about it. We're going to jump right in. We had so many people purchase the Halloween sales stuff. There is some things left. There's a little bit of candy. I think a couple of bobby pins. There's still some things. So don't delay. We ship, the next day, so you can get it in plenty of time. Or if you want us to send it to someone, we can do that too. Just put it in there. It's a gift and who we're sending it to. We would love to do that for you. All right, our grand prize. We're getting closer and closer to giving this away. We have Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, in this gorgeous undyed yak blend. Thank you, Melanie. We also are pairing it with 1 skein of Lane de Nord Watercolor Sock. You guys know this is a sock yarn, well designed to be a sock yarn, and what it does is there is a white piece that Susan says is about 1 yard long between the 2 socks so that you can have fraternal socks, but it also helps you when you're doing other things. What those other things are, I don't know. Shawls. I know.
Contagious.
Shawlettes and stuff like that. We have paired it with 3 of our really popular convertible wraps. I will let you talk about them, Anna.
We have Evening Glow, which is the Fibonacci stripe sequence, which just means you're changing the number of rows in each stripe, which changes the color dominance gradually from main color to contrast color and back again. Then we have Montagne Arc En Ciel, which has this beautiful slip stitch border at both ends. And then we have Vinho Verde, which is 3 sections. Basically, the first section is 4 rows by 4 row stripes, then 2 by 2, then 4 by 4 again. And this one is originally designed with one of your yarns being a lightweight mohair type yarn so that you get the sheer and opaque in your stripes. But you don't have to do that. You could definitely do something like what we have here, where they're both the same thickness.
Good morning, Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not awake enough.
I know.
There will be no sleep. Plus, you guys don't want me to sing.
All
I
right.
sound like a cat whose tail's been stepped on.
And last but not least, we have our world famous class supply tin that I think is one of the best things we put together this year. It comes with this gorgeous durable tin for you to put your things in, a bent tapestry needle, which makes your sewing such a dream, folding FAA compliant scissors, and then we've pinned on locking stitch markers, small and medium of our exclusive unsnag rainbow markers. And then we also have this gorgeous 60-inch embossed custom Knitique tape measure. So you can hold all your stuff in it, get ready to go when you're traveling, and not have to buy things every time you travel, just like I do.
And then there is also one of our light up pens. It lights up by clicking the stylus on the end. And then you have that little like soft flashlight. It's enough to find the keyhole in the door in the dark. Then, of course, you have the stylus for using on all your touchscreen devices. And then you can, I'm getting good, twist the pen. And then you can, of course, write with the really nice pen. It is a rubber grip here. And I love the twist because it can't accidentally get clicked when you're not ready for it.
Check, check, check. Okay, our daily prize is one of my favorite designs. You guys know, I am never ashamed to admit I like fast knits when I'm feeling like I can't accomplish something. We were cleaning out the back room, and in my desk, I had a full skein of Dream and Color Savvy in the Whetstone collection. And so one lucky person is going to get this full skein of yarn with the Headlong pattern. And I'm going to show you the pattern really quickly. This is a super bulky version of the CC Beanie, which is very easy to knit. It's got knit one, purl one, reverse stockinette, knit one, purl one, reverse stockinette, knit one, purl one, and then regular stockinette. And it spirals at the top. This will fit just about anybody's head. Let me show you guys. The trick is, okay, I know where you guys are cold, you wear them like this, right? To get your forehead, which is fine. But if you just tilt it a little back, it just looks so cute. And the trick for looking good in hats is you have to pull out some of your hair, right? You can't be like, oh gosh.
I don't
Let's
even
get our
think you
ears
can
pierced,
make your
my daughter
hair
says.
where it won't show. Like,
I think I can. Hold on. Let me just show you. Maybe.
versus me, if I put on a hat with my hair pulled back in a ponytail like I have it right now, I look like I have no hair.
You see what I mean? It's not ugly. It's just not as cute. Just bring your hair forward. So with this pattern, you should be able to get maybe one with some leftovers, I'm gonna say, because Savvy has more yardage. You should be able to get like a big one and then maybe change the numbers and get a small one for a lucky person. Hello, Wendy. I love hats.
Cast on twice as many stitches and make a cowl.
True. Ooh, that's a good idea. Deb, right? This is for all those people that, you want to knit a little, but you don't want to take all day long. Headlong is one of our patterns that are available in our Ravelry store. If you have bulky yarn, you can double strand it and you would get super bulky. This is knit up on a size 15 needle. For me, an easy 1-2 nights, I can knit this. It's really not that much because the cast on number is just a mere 36. All right, so let's talk about how you get entered into the drawing. Good morning, Carolyn Sanchez. Sorry. All right, twist, twist, twist. How you get entered into the drawing for our dailies. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. Every time you comment, I'm going to leave with the love, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. So remember, just give everyone a shout out. Let us know where you're from, what's on your hooks right now, what's on your knitting needles. The more you comment, the better it is for you. The other way that you can get prizes is, and sorry, I have to minimize to do this. You hit the forward button and you can share now. You can share to your stories. You do have to pop right back in and write share to my stories. And then you can say share to my friends, share to Instagram. Karen, hello. So nice to see you. Good morning. Oops. All right, so that's how you get entered into our daily drawing. Knitting on a friend to friend shrug. Is that the name of the pattern? Or you and your friend are sharing? I'm curious. All right, let's go to the daily prize. Let me make it big. Like, hold on. There we go. So this is based off of yesterday's fun video we did on the Halloween sale. And let's see who's going to be the winner of this great prize. Ooh, Marlene Dane. Congratulations. You're the lucky winner of this Headlong. And she's out of Maryland. She needs some warmth for sure.
Yeah, you might actually be cold.
Marlene's a dentist.
Marlene, how you collect your prize. Since you're not local, I mean, you could definitely book a flight to come out and visit us anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. to pick up your prize in person. You just come in, let us know you have a prize, and we pull it out of the cabinets for you. If you are not local, which we know you're not, then the way you collect your prize is the next time you check out at knitikeyarns.com. There is a little box called Notes, and in there you can type that you want a prize, and we will pack that up together with your order in one of our pretty pink packages and get it on its way to you. Now, we do have a limited space, so if it has been more than a month since you have won your prize, it might be gone because we have to go through once in a while and recycle them because the cabinets get too full of prizes and orders, and something has to go, and we can't get rid of your orders because you paid for those already.
That's right. And we recycle them.
So we just recycle the prizes.
Mm-hmm. And then when we go to pull prizes, it's exciting. The pattern's already in there.
I don't know how you guys haven't quite cleaned us out of the fabulous Halloween scrunchies yet because I live by hair ties because my hair hits a moment where it's in my face and it's driving me crazy and it's got to go.
Mm-hmm. You know, I saw people put that on their dogs too, around their neck.
They must have really little dogs.
Well, you know, I mean, like
a Chihuahua.
Yeah, or like a Chihuahua or a Yorkie. They got little necks.
I'm just imagining Chris's dogs. I'm like, you can put it around their ankle.
Oh my gosh, I gotta chew that off.
Oh, they'd chew it up in a heartbeat. But it'd be funny for the hot second that it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, wear this.
Okay, let's see. Wendy posted friend to friend. Oh, that's cute.
That's a Susan project.
Yeah, this is definitely Susan. I still want to do that one lady, the shruggy thing.
The scarf with sleeves that you like wrap around. I need to watch more videos of her putting it on because I'm like, am I flexible enough to wear it? Because it's super cute.
What is that?
I don't know. Try scarf shrug. I don't know what it's called. I just see it come up on Instagram sometimes.
I think, okay, first of all, she's gorgeous. And I love her pink hair. But this thing's so pretty.
But I'm like, how much of a pretzel do I have to be to put that on? So I need to watch some videos.
I just think it's so pretty. And she made it so long so it could wrap. Anyone else just interested in that?
I'm very intrigued by it.
Oh, goodness. I think she's the designer of my sweater. Oh, my gosh.
She is the designer of your sweater.
Melanie and I love her stuff. Hold on. She has dresses.
Look at the neckline on that dress.
Melanie, you did one of these. Was it this one?
The no-seam sweater dress?
The one that fits her so well. I love that her prices are $801.
That's funny.
This, I think, is so gorgeous. Let me see what it looks like. I want this neckline on the other body.
I just want to make that a sweater. Like, I just like that neckline.
I mean, that's the thing. You could. I think it's top down. Done. Ribbing. You could just.
Like half the yardage.
That wasn't that one. Wasn't hers? Ooh, we'll have to check that out on Instagram. All right. We're jumping in. I'm going to let Anna talk about this. I'm going to pull some samples. But we're talking about savvy today. Savvy.
Sketching.
Now's your time to start on these super bulky projects so that you can just have a few presents and gifts lined up without the stress, right? So we're going to start with this beautiful color of Savvy, and I'm going to show you some of our samples.
So this beautiful color is Anything Goes. So it kind of has a rainbow of all the colors. You've got bright crimson red and pumpkin orange. There is some rose pink, some blush, powder blue, lime green, turquoise, red violet, emerald, navy blue, brick red. It should be the bottom middle drawer has all the super bulkies.
Yeah, these look all bulky.
Some vermilion, some teal. Like this one is very accurately named with Anything Goes because it has so many colors that it goes with everything.
Oh my gosh, do we have a lot of one? I love
This yarn is 130 yards per skein, 100% superwash merino wool. It is a super bulky. The recommended needle sizes are size 13 to 15. Right, Melanie? Like just take this skein, stick it in a frame, hang it on the wall.
Okay, here's a really fun hat. This is from Jenny Noto. It is called the Sprout Hat. And I believe with 2 skeins, we were able to get different hats. 3 hats.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is really fun. It looks like it's crochet stitches, but it's not. It's really funny. We were on a deadline on this one, and Susan doesn't normally knit a lot of bulky stuff, so she started it, and then when I got off work, I took over and kept going. So this was a 2-person knit.
I love that. Okay, this is one of my favorite knits. And that is one of our patterns. I'm going to keep it out because we're missing the tag on it.
Asuvi, I think.
That's what I think it is.
It is totally reversible. So you've got a little 1x1 ribbing at the bottom, and then this, like, I think it's 1x3 spiral rib pattern. So on one side you get like thicker welts, and the other side you get those tiny little ridges.
Mm-hmm. We do have a beautiful pom tied on top. That to me is the magic. Stay tuned. New poms finally came in. And I think what really helps your poms is this pom button that we sell at the boutique. It allows there to be some structure that the pom stays on. You tie your ribbons through, and then it tells you to remove the pom before washing. But here's why I like it. Hold on, let me stretch it.
It keeps the pom stable.
And then you guys know my whole thing. You could wear it like this, but I don't. Just
push it down.
Tilt it back a little bit. And then look how cute that is.
And you have a poof.
And we have faux poms in the store also. All right. Susan's got a couple of patterns that we'll show, and then we'll show you guys more colors. Let me kick that one out. Here is one. This is the Winterfell Cowl. You could get 2 skeins. You can mix Rasta and Savvy and Caracal all together. And you would do a solid and a variegated, and then your next one could be switched. But this is warm, especially with the double stranding over the neck. Easy. Oh, this is size 15 needles, 72 to 78 yards. If you got 2 skeins of Savvy, you would be able to do 2. Sorry, I think 3.
Yeah, I was going to say you might be able to pull off 3.
Savvy is a little bit more, but it has more yardage and the coloring is a little bit more vibrant. All right, here is
The skein of Savvy is about 1.5 rastas.
I'm going to do one of our exclusives. I love this one. We need to order this one in all the other lines again.
This is Inclusive, which is that fun kind of confetti cake speckle of fuchsia pink, persimmon orange, lemon yellow, prickly pear green, kind of a turquoise sterling blue, some slightly indigo violet, so you get that whole rainbow of gorgeous speckles.
Oh my gosh, this one's adorable.
And I believe Inclusive is what is in this hat sample right here. So y'all can see what it looks like. From this to that.
All right, this is a very fun beanie that you can do in one color or 2 colors. This is one color, but look at how you can use your leftovers.
That's fun. I like the 2-color version better.
It just is a little bit more, but here's another, a 1 color. We even sell the leather tags here at the boutique for you to fancy up your knits and just send a little bit of love your way to the person you're giving it to. This is a 3-round repeat, and what I love about this pattern, it comes in, this is the Sierra Beanie, it comes in 3 different weights, super bulky, and I think worsted. Let me double check.
Yeah, because I saw Rios.
Yes, so you could do super bulky, Rasta, or Savvy would be amazing because you get more yardage on that. You could use, Rios would be a great one. Encore if you want to give it to someone who can wash and dry it. All right, here is the next color. This is Whetstone.
So this is a beautiful kind of silver and pewter background with speckles of a magenta, a fuchsia, some violet, some of that prickly pear green. And I know they look all crazy in the skein, but they are really easy for us to wind up for you. You can just put in the notes, please wind, and we'll wind it up for you. And then they'll look like that beautiful cake that we gave away this morning.
This is one of my favorite exclusives that we've done.
This is the one I was thinking of for that Sierra hat for the 2-color because you get such fun speckles.
Yeah.
Because this is a whole pastel rainbow of rose pink and coral and lemon, turquoise, some lime green.
We do have a lot of pinks in this line.
I can't imagine how that might have been influenced.
This is, if you're looking for a blushy pink, this is more than blush without all the extras.
This has the blush background and then speckles of charcoal and magenta and cherry red.
Enchanted.
Possibly my favorite color besides charcoal cosmetic.
Yeah.
This is a soft lavender and white background, and then it has speckles of hot pink, lemon yellow, turquoise cerulean, prickly pear, persimmon orange. It's like Lisa Frank exploded,
Mm-hmm. All right,
which you all know is my jam.
this is one of my favorites. I've had a lot of people make this. This is the Church Mouse double split color blocked towel, where you do, I think it's a skein of 2 different colors. Just very pretty the way that you can have the split one way. You could have the blue in the front, the gold in the front. You could overlap it in the back. You could tuck it under your jacket to keep you really warm. So you would pull your jacket over that and then zip it up. It'll keep you really, really warm. That is knit on a 15 needle, and yep, you just need 2. It's reversible, seamless, clearly constructed with splits on opposing sides.
And if you're local, you can come in and see one in person because it won't let me zoom. But see that orange and dark brown one back there in the middle?
Here, hold on. I'll do a little.
Like point at it. That one. So that is one that Karen did, but my camera is not interested in zooming today because we're on yet another day of Facebook Hates Me.
Oh, okay. How cute is this? I would do this. Look at this bucket hat.
That'd be fast.
So cute. And you're doing it on a smaller needle, a 10. It says perfect for 1 skein of super bulky, or you can do 5 or 6 strands of fingering held together.
Good gracious, no.
Too much work.
I don't mind double stranding, but that's just asking for tangles with that many
I would
tails.
want to do a class in this. I think this is really fun. A 1 skein. Oh, I love that. I love her little message. One thing that's gotten me through is giving people I care about small gifts. Big projects are beyond what many of us want to do now, but small bits of love are so manageable and satisfying when finishing and gifted. Oh, I love that. I like how this one's blocked, that it comes out a little bit, you know?
Yeah, like I want a little bit more brim.
Yeah. I feel like you could do another row of that before you do the other.
Or decrease round, depending on how it starts, like cast on bigger.
Okay, speaking of our exclusive charcoal prismatic, this is one of my favorites.
It's all those beautiful rainbow colors that sit on top of the water in the parking lot when it rains. So it's got that oil slick rainbow vibe. You've got deep like burgundy reds, teal blues, turquoises, jade greens, some frank ochre, which is that yellow green, some raspberry.
I feel like Karen knit this one, Winter's Promise.
I don't remember.
I love this. This is a super bulky wrap. Oh, that's a statement.
But Butte does have great patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of lace knitting, but not done on tiny needles.
I think when we moved, this was our first for Small Business Saturday. Community Love was one of ours. It was either to debut the store. I think it was to debut the store.
I don't remember. Because I think this was second store move.
No, it was here.
I thought Organized Chaos was this store move.
Right. So then this was for, I think, a turkey day. Maybe. I don't know.
I think this was second store and Organized was this one.
I love the browns that are in this one. So it's really more of a neutral.
It is kind of like a overall, like there's lots of blues and greens are the dominant speckles. And then there's gold and cobalt blue and violet and persimmon. little raspberry, but the speckles on this are much darker, so it's a little more fall winter palette instead of the bright springy speckles. Wendy said it'll be Steal My Heart.
No, seriously. Catherine, I'm all about that hat. You guys, do you hear the printer come on? I literally just printed it. I want to teach that in December because I think it's so fun. I'll have to ask Anna, do I have room to teach it in December?
I think so.
Perfect.
I think we should have a tally of how many videos you print
Actually buy
patterns
stuff?
during. Like, we just need a little sticky note going up here. We just put a little check mark, like, oh, there she goes again.
But beautiful. They also have solids, and with this next solid, we're going to be talking about an upcoming class that people have. I have received no less than 30 emails about me teaching this class. It is going to be on Zoom. I'm really excited because I'm going to knit another one, but this yarn is perfect for it. Depending on your size, you will need of this. It's anywhere between 280 and 640 yards, and that is this gorgeousness. This is the Even Easier Eyelet Yoke. Here's what I want about this class. Everyone who is like, I never finish a sweater, it's too much work, I don't know what to do, I want you to take the class with me, because this is something that is, you're using bigger yarn. We have lots of options for you. But what it allows you, like 3 rows is an inch. There's not a ton. You're only casting on a hat's worth here. So you think you're making a hat. It's just because it's such bigger needles. And I'm excited. I want to cast on a second one. Yes.
The class is live unless I screwed up, because I'm pretty sure I put it in yesterday.
I was thinking it. Yes, the class is live for those of you who have been asking me. But what I love is you could do this pattern even with one of these fun yarns, and it's not a thick, oversized sweater. You don't look like the Michelin Man, right? It's not, because a lot of times bulky yarns make you look bulky, but because of the simple lines of this, there's nothing raised. It's just a nice little silhouette. I'm just excited. I haven't decided what is going to be my second one, but
could potentially be this beautiful bracelet.
Savvy is definitely Temptation Island for me.
I believe the class starts Saturday, December 2nd.
Yes, Jackie, like when you mix jimmies into cake batter. Yes, the class is going to be on Saturday because we have heard that people would like Saturday sweater classes because a lot of the working peeps aren't able to attend. So we're listening. We always listen. Good morning, Lisa Martin Bowman. We will be teaching this super bulky sweater that you've asked about on a Saturday on Zoom.
Hashtag called out.
Yeah. Lots of people love it, though.
This is Loose Gems, which is, it's kind of fun because it's like they heavily speckled one section of the skein and then left the other section kind of creamy. So you've got hot pinks and violets and emerald and lemon and prickly pear and teal and turquoise and persimmon. And now I think I'm repeating myself, so I'm just going to stop.
Okay, Jackie's on board for the sweater. We're going to lay these here and we'll see. Let's do a shout out with people who are watching us live.
Did we do all the colors?
Nope, there's more.
Okay.
I'm just like interrupting in the middle because there's some of my favorites are left.
That's fine. I was just trying to make sure I knew what was going on.
Yeah. Which is your favorite color? To the left here. Hold on. It's one of our exclusives, Community Love. So we have Community Love. I should just hold on.
Like just exclusive?
Yeah. Because I think I want to do this one.
That would be pretty. Yeah. Abalone would make a gorgeous sweater.
All right. If you are making this sweater and you wanted something, hi Sheila, which color would you want to do it out of? We have charcoal prismatic, that dark, moody, underlying jewel tones.
She just called that one a teenager.
It is. Or a three-nager, I'm not sure. That three-nager was on fire today.
Yeah, those are moody too.
We have organized chaos, which has beautiful, bright pops of color. And then there's the more subtle, sagey, olive green little bits. But look, there's liberation, which is my favorite. We have abalone that just screams Disney princess. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
For Lisa Frank.
Or we have community love, which is, as much as this one has the brights, this has more of the darker ones.
This is more like cool tone leaning as well, whereas organized chaos is more the pinky purples. This is more blues and greens.
Wendy says she loves black with the bright colors. Sheila, your jewel tones. Prismatic. Look at all the prismatic people. Interesting. Because it would look pretty, right?
And it goes with everything.
Goes with everything. I mean, we may be ordering more charcoal prismatic, it seems like. All right, we have a few more to show you, and I have more patterns to talk about. I'm going to start with this one. This is one of my favorites, and Susan's kid crocheted a betta fish, or it's a goldfish. It's beautiful. I'm sure it's not here, but I'm going to tell you 10 out of 10. It was like her first project. It's stunning.
Pretty sure they made her bring it back.
Yeah, this is Kyoto Sunset, number 521. Here, why do I love it? Bedtime blue.
This one's like a sunset over the water because you've got like those persimmon and rust oranges. You've got a little hot pink and crimson with the kind of cornflower and cobalt and a little red violet. Oh yeah, Susan said Bubbles is at home.
Mm-hmm. Jackie, no, for sure. This is what I call Pretty Pretty Princess. Love this one. This brings me joy. Here's another thing that most people don't know about Savvy. It's a super wash. So it can go in your washer on gentle cycle, lay flat to dry.
You just made me think of Pretty Pretty Princess.
Oh.
How ridiculous that game was.
I know. Everly has it. I love it. I love watching her uncles all play with her. Okay, we're going to talk about a few ones. We have a few more colors, but I want to give you a couple examples of one or less skeins. This is Posthaste, knit on a 17 needle.
This one has, in the Savvy, the stitch pattern will show a little bit more because we did it out of the Caracol, which has that little extra fishnet strand in it, which gives the yarn a little more texture. Because this has like a purl ridge and then a little eyelet row and then a purl ridge and an eyelet row. So the eyelet row will stand out much more in Savvy because it's not so textured.
All right, here's another one. And all of our cowl patterns do come with 3 different sizes. I wanted to show you.
This is where all your tags have gone.
One of my labels. I know. That's okay. So here's one of my labels. This is my heart. So it's wonky lopsided, but that's okay.
That's how she draws her heart.
That's how I drew my heart in a hurry. I don't make it fantastic. And then on the back says, love you, Mom. That is in my handwriting. That is a service that we offer. You can draw your own heart. You can have it in your own handwriting. It could be typed up. And then Anna creates gorgeous leather tags for you to use.
We have some people that don't want to draw their own heart. So then you just get a like basic symmetrical heart.
I know some people have used my heart. I'm like, it doesn't matter. You do you. I don't care. I share everything. This is the River Rock Cowl. Again, there's 3 different sizes, anywhere between 71 and 142 yards. We do also have a hat that matches.
Pebbles.
Thank you.
The River Rock and Pebbles.
These are all one skein wonders. Here's another one that is fantastic. This has like the Autobahn cuff. This is called Deadline. You guys know I have all these super quick knits with a quick name for that. And last but not least, in the cowl department, we have Michelin Super Bulky. I did this because my kids were those little fatty Michelin men arms with ringlets around like rubber bands.
Really hard to imagine that on all your stick figure kids.
I know.
That they were ever chubby.
Oh, yeah. They were chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks. All right. I have a few more colors to show you. This is pink truffle. That's also a contender for me.
This is also this is a limited edition Knitique exclusive that they did for us because something didn't die right, basically. And we're like, well, just throw some pink on it and tell us what.
Yeah, that's now ours.
Just hand it over. So it was like fuchsia and crimson over this charcoal and the chocolate color. Thus pink truffle, because truffles are brown and
I think this
pink.
was for stitches. And I'm like, I'll take it all.
Yeah, we're like, dibs.
I am not particular because people love beauty.
I think the gray background was supposed to be one of our other ones, and she's like, the background's not right. And we're like, well, what happens if you just throw some pink on there?
Yeah, call it a day. Okay, and last but not least, this may be my favorite color that's not our exclusive, and I know you guys know why.
It should be.
It's got my pinks, it's got the greens. I love that the green breaks a little bit, and the background ends up turning almost like this butter yellow.
Yeah, it's almost melon right here, like a super soft melon. And that's basically prickly pear and Jocelyn and Liberation all sprinkled in together to create that magic.
I want to show everyone what you can do with this. This is basically a skinnier yarn, and we used mohair, but you could use fingering weight yarn in your stash, right? So you buy one skein of this, and you find a fingering weight that is highly contrasting, and you can create this.
You could also do it out of Cashmere Dreams or the Ultra Alpaca Light, I think it's called.
Yeah.
If you want the fuzzy look without the mohair fiber. Because I like my fuzzy to be super soft.
I'm trying to think what the name of the pattern is because the tag is no longer. We'll pull it out for Susan to do it. This is one of Roxanne's that she told us about. And she did do the big tassels at the end, but I actually love that.
Because I know she knitted a million of these, so if anybody remembers the name, it's Roxanne.
Yeah. Let me clear some stuff.
We're not saying that either. Stop it, brain.
Here is the Copper Fox's Super Bulky. It is actually a cowl. She makes it look like not a cowl, like a cowboy cowl, but it is actually a cowl. Then let me see. Here's some of Susan's ones that she found. This is the fabulous.
It looks like he's wearing a traffic cone.
No So Ghost. Yeah, it does.
I know that wasn't the intention. But...
I think this is adorable. Look at this for a baby.
Oh, tiny bear hats.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, those babies are tiny.
They are. They're like newborns. And they're still scrunchy. So adorable.
And we lost Boss Lady.
I love babies. Hold on.
Oh, tilled scarf, like you till a field.
We'll leave this out for Susan to re-tag.
I'm pretty sure we've tagged it before, so it's probably somewhere in your files. Because she saves everything.
Yeah.
She might be smarter than us. Because I'm like, and we'll just overwrite.
I like that she saves things. It saves us.
Just like, I'll overwrite it. I'll never need that again. Lies.
All right, we are debuting the actual pattern for the first Turkey Day classes. Sign-ups have already started. We have this beauty that I designed out of, I decided to do more of a fitted hat, less of a slouchy. It is, what's the yarn?
It's American U,
That's right.
Either chunky or bulky, I can't remember.
American U, chunky, one skein. And I can tell you about the details, but it's such a quick, fun knit.
It is just knits and slips. There is nothing hard in this one. And the decreases are carried into the slips at the top. You just can't see them because they are buried under this gorgeous floofy palm. And the pattern is not on Ravelry yet. My goal is to get that up today. So no messages or phone calls about there's no pattern today.
Correct.
The class listing says pattern coming soon. So don't be hounding me.
And if you want, let me give you guys a quick lesson on how to sign up for the classes, because not everyone knows. We have a fully functioning online. Here it is. I love our online.
Go to knitikeyarns.com.
Go to knitikeyarns.com. Go to classes. Hit calendar. Scroll down into November. Oops, hold on.
Too far.
Hit the next button. You're going to see Turkey Day number 1. We'll change this to have the name of the hat. Do we? No, I don't know. We'll think about that. It'll be on here. If you click on here, then it'll say what it is. There will be a picture. It's free. You're just going to be like, yep, I want to take that class. You're going to put in your name. And you're going to add it to the cart. Done. You can check out. Proceed to checkout.
You can also sign your friends up too, and it will then give you multiple attendees boxes to fill out to sign up your cohorts.
Now remember, if you got a birthday coupon, here's where you enter your birthday coupon. Here's where you enter your gift card.
You just click on it, and it'll give you a box to fill out.
If you have spent over $100, here's this coupon right here, free ship 100. You are going to pop it in here. Free ship 100, exactly. It'll apply, and then you don't pay shipping if you've spent more than $100 on a regular priced merchandise. What did we decide to name this one?
I don't remember. Dashed checkers, I think.
I don't know. We'll tell you guys.
Checkered dashes. Something like that.
It took a long time to find something
it's
that
saved
wasn't taken
in the file.
But I just think it's so, you guys, how many people love this? It's so cute.
Well, that's weird.
Besides the ribbing, no pearls.
Apparently the microphone disconnected because Susan said the volume dropped.
I'll talk louder. Can you guys still hear me?
Why did you get robotic when you did that?
My
fifth grade just call you Rosie.
The husband and wife taught 5th grade, and he was a big, tall, kind of scary man. But he really taught girls how to project their voice. They never had children of their own, but he had a soft spot for girls. So he definitely we got lessons on projecting. I am an amazing projector because of Mr. Gloyd. Shout out Lincoln. But I just think it's so fun.
Every time you describe him, I think of my high school math teacher who was very intimidating and ridiculously tall, like had to duck to get in the classroom.
In my head, he probably was like 6'2" or 6'4". He was a big guy.
Yeah, well, like how tall is your average door frame? Because I know he was taller than that because he had to duck.
All right, let's show you guys what Anna is wearing. And this is exciting. I thought you were saving this for tomorrow.
No, because I can't show them the details tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm debuting it today, and I'll tell you about yarn for it tomorrow. This is Iris's Rock the Casbah sweater, which is a really super fun parallel yoke. Knit.
There's a million faces on this.
Uh-huh.
It's like an illusion.
Told you.
Yeah.
And then she does have some color work at the bottom. I chose not to do that because I have a very short torso, and I do not need to look any more Oompa Loompa than I do naturally. And then, Halloween is coming. So
short sleeves.
Yes, it is written for long sleeves with some color work at the cuffs. Again, I'm always hot, so short sleeves for the win. It is the same on the back as the front, but it does have a little bit of short row shaping before the short rows to raise the back neck.
Before the color work?
Yeah. I know what I meant.
Yeah, it's all right. It's catching.
They knew what I meant.
Tomorrow on our video live, Anna's going to be putting together color combinations for you guys to create it, and we will post them later. We'll do photography on that, so there'll be options. We'll probably do it on Instagram, something like that.
Minimum 2 skeins, I think 1 skein for all the sizes.
Mm-hmm. 2 of the main color, 1 of the contrast, and Anna.
It goes up from there, but I think it's 4 max for the main color.
Yeah, which is not bad. And everyone has 1 skein of art yarns in their stash, right? So you just find something that combines.
What are you talking about?
What did we find of my art yarn stash?
Her beaded silk and sequins.
Yes, I found sweater quantity up in a box. So I was like,
navy blue.
I'm excited about that. Anna is also wearing one of the few light up pumpkin necklace neck left, which I think is perfect if your grandchildren are going to be trick-or-treating. You give them one of these to wear. It's super bright. It doesn't distract from the costume. It could even go on the back of it.
And I love how easy it is to turn on and off. It's got this little pill capsule looking thing back here where the batteries are, and all you do is just unscrew it to turn it off and screw it back down to turn it on.
And I believe those are $5, under $5.
I think they're on sale for $5.99 right now.
There we go. All right.
I love light up necklaces.
Me too.
I love to wear these, and then when the kids comment on them, I just give it to them because I know I'll lose it by next year anyway, so I might as well give it away.
I love it. All right. Well, we're going to head out from now. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email me at hello@knitiqueyarns.com. I think I'm caught up with all my messages. We will see. But have an amazing day. I will be live at 3 p.m. on Zoom. How you find the link is through our Facebook. Let me see if I can do it. I think I might be able to. Oh, here it is. If you go to our Facebook page and you see this pin post with Everly and I, we actually need a new one because she's so much bigger. You click on there, and all you do is click here. Done. And it'll take you to Zoom.
It's funny because now it sent Danielle a message saying somebody's waiting to be let into the meeting. It's like, it's not time.
It's that easy to get in, but we would love to have you join us. And it was fun. We're having people from everywhere. Roxanne joined us yesterday, and Deb, and Pam, Cindy, lots of fun people. You get to learn to be friends with everyone around the world. So have an amazing day. Keep on knitting and crocheting, and we can't wait to see what you've bought so we can package your purchases with love and a note. So we'll see you soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.